June of '72, the midnight sun was high. Three shadows slipped away with a desperate fire in their eyes. From Stringer Hall's cold walls, where the spirit learns to break, 11 and 13 years old, a decision they had to make. Was it a strap or a word that cut too deep that day, or just the ache and endless need to get so far away? To follow a line of telephone poles, a scratch against the sky, 130 kilometers to where the home fires lie. Oh, the tundra doesn't care if you're running to be free. It just feels the weight of small steps on the permafrost and peat. And the poles stood like silent sentinels watching as they fled. Three boys seeking freedom with a wilderness ahead. Lawrence, Dennis, Bernard carry their names in the light. One would survive the journey, but he'd never win the fight. Their shoes were meant for hallways, not for the sucking bar. Their jackets thin as parchment, neath the endless Arctic fog. A fistful of stolen biscuits, a hope that had to last. Each step a prayer to ancestors, each mile putting pain in the past. But the body of a child is a fragile, trembling thing, and the endless walking takes the life that a schoolyard bell can't ring. Young Lawrence, he fell first with a fever in his bones. Just go on without me, in a voice not yet a man's own. Oh, the tundra doesn't care if your friend is left behind. It just drinks the tears and whispers with an unforgiving mind. And the poles stood like grave markers, counting what was lost. The terrible and simple, unbearable cost. Lawrence, Dennis, Bernard, ghosts upon the plain. One boy left beneath them in the wind and in the rain. Dennis walked on alone into the white and green, a speck against the vastness in a landscape so mean. Swallowed by the latitude, no trace for us to find. Just a mother's endless wondering that haunts all of time. And Bernard staggering on through a hallucinating dream. The water's not for drinking, and Nothing is as it seems until the shapes of home rise from the Mackenzie sill, with a heart and feet both shattered and a soul forever built. Cut the shoes from off his feet. The flesh was swollen tight. A boy returned from something darker than the Arctic night. He carried two souls with him in the hollows of his eyes, a debt to live and pay in a currency of goodbyes. And the road is paved now where the telephone lines once led, a black ribbon of progress stretching out ahead. But sometimes on the wind, if you listen and you know, you can hear three pairs of footsteps walking through the snow. Oh, the tundra doesn't care, but the people they remember well, the story that the summer sun and winter winds would tell. So let this highway bear a name that speaks of what they chose. Let every mile whisper it where the willow herb still grows. Freedom Road. Lawrence, Dennis, Bernard, and all the ones who fell, who chose the hungry wilderness over a living hell.